Yeah.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I know it has been quite a long time since I have, posted, but I'm going to try and post every Tuesday, Thursday, and possibly once on the weekends. And I know I've said that before, but I'll try. No promises. Because I'm running out of content, and I know it's Roblox and other games, but I just don't have the feel. So I started playing Soda Sim again today, and, yesterday, and, I have a shiny hat. Oh yeah, the new person, they added a new update. There was an Arctic update that I don't think I did a video on, and then an Easter update. And I'm going to explain to you why this Easter update is 100% absolutely broken. I'll also explain how I got to this state, what I'm doing with the glider right now, and why it works, and just explain. So first of all, the Arctic update, they added a new island and new pets. Everything is... The Havoc, I believe, was 1% chance, 2% chance. It was just a 1% chance. And I had exactly 5 of those, so I made a shiny. And so, I am on phone, so it's a little bit laggy. Sorry for that. And so, this is the Arctic Island. It has a new chest. It has upgrades. You get more boost and more jump and stuff. No, I don't think you do on this island. I'm using the blue glider, and I'll tell you why in a bit. But, this is a tiny bit broken. I don't know if it's how it is with everybody. But for some reason, whenever I log off, or whenever the timer hits 12, this thing right here, this wisp, it just disappears, along with the hot coffee and the 2 other things. So I've been trying to get Soda Mage for a bit, but it's not too high on my priorities because it doesn't change, really anything right now. It's mainly about pets. So, I'll showcase my pets real quick in a minute. First, let me sell that. 1S, okay. So here is the Arctic Egg, 25% chance for rare, epic, legendary. These are the Frost Hydras, and then there's a 0.5% chance of getting a Icy Elemental, that's what it is. And so this is the only thing that is currently better than the Havoc, or not the only thing. There's this, which is better than the Havoc, and then there's the Easter Elemental, which is better than the Havoc. And those are the 2 things, but I had 5, so I got it to a shiny. Now, to make a shiny, you just have to have 5 of the same pet. It doesn't really matter. The levels reset and everything, but it just times 5's the stats. So, got 5 Frost Hydras, and I did that. I got 15 Frost Hydras so far. I made 3 shinies, and I currently have 2 normal ones. The normal stats on Frost Hydra is 105, everything. And then I made, because there's shinies, which I obviously have up here, and I'm not 100% sure, but the way that I've seen it so far is there's an epic and a rare up there, and you can both upgrade them. You can both upgrade them to a shiny. Now, after shiny, if it's legendary or mythic, you can upgrade it to golden. And then after that, if it's mythic, you can also upgrade it to enchanted. See, this is a golden, so I got him to shiny, 5 shinies, and then I got him to a golden. And then if I get 5 of these, it'll do what the stats are times 5. But it'll delete all 5 of them, and it'll become enchanted. So this will be like, once I have enough, probably around 3,000-ish, if I did the math right. That's just 3. And, so these are both golden. This is a shiny. Now, the best pet in the game, if I'm doing my math correctly, just for pure bubbles and stuff, would be, this is a 0.5%, it would be the Easter Elemental, because it's 234. But the thing is, this is a 0.5%, and it's already hard enough to get. I had 2 of them, and then I, very smartly, when I was trying to get pets, gave one away. Or not gave one away, I accidentally deleted it. So the pets that I'm currently using, I'll show you how I got them. So I'm obviously using the Shiny Havoc, because Shiny Havoc, I just use, So in this area, you pick up eggs, and there's a golden egg drop every 10 minutes. Some eggs have a little shiny thing around them that gives you more. So right now I'm getting 390, and on some of them it'll give me about 1,000. So one thing I do is I could be using the purple glider, which is max speed, but what I do is I get the blue glider, I walk up to about here, I jump, I try it again, and now I walk around like this. And now this is just a little speed boost. I use this glider because of how slow it is, but when golden eggs happen, it's the best speed it can be. Now using this strategy, I get about 160k almost every time. And it's only going to keep going up. Originally, I was getting like 2,000. And then I got better pets. And this is the main strat that I use. Just go around like this. I equip the very first glider. And I'm going to explain to you why this is the most broken update that this game has ever seen. And why this is going to mainly, not ruin, but mess up the game. So to get one Havoc, I had to play the game for about a week. And to get 5, I played it for about 3 weeks, and then I stopped playing once the Arctic update came, played again, and nothing I had was better than a Havoc. And then I got an Icy Elemental, like today, I got my second one, and then I stopped playing, and then an Easter update came out, and this is where it gets broken. So to get this shiny, it took me about 3 weeks, right? 646 godly looking like stats, right? To get this all the way at the top, 0.5% chance to get this. Took me about 3 weeks, right? It doesn't really matter. That's just golden that I have. Now to get a Frost Hydra, this took me about 4 weeks, right? Because this is my 4th week playing, almost a month. Now I have 3 of these things, and they're not extremely rare. They're like a 2% chance, I think, 4%. But they're fairly hard to get. So, these 543. Now, this golden, almost 900. This is only 600. The shiny is only 500, 900 almost, right? So, this would usually take me, we'll say like a month, 2 months maybe. Geez, it's almost 1,000, right? Nope. Took me 2 days to get this. Now, here's why it's a little bit broken. They all go on their own currency of eggs, right? This will be kind of a tutorial video, by the way. They all go on their own currency of eggs, plus they have the godlike stats. Now, some people say for getting coins, at least that this is still better because it gives you 600 times bubbles, and I would have to agree, kind of. But, so here, yeah, that's what I mean. Like, I'd have to agree with bubbles. But almost 900 times coins in candy. Then actually, maybe I can go to Unspent Havoc, and where is it? I swear it had another shiny. Oh, no, okay. This. So this is the default stats. I'll try and get a shiny one of them real quick. And while I'm doing this, I'll explain to you guys. So, getting all the other stuff, they all have their own currency of gold and candy, right? And so, it took me about a month to get to where I was with the Havocs. Now, those took me 2 days, and I'm going to explain to you guys why. So, I went into here, I collected some eggs. I got some eggs, I got about 100 eggs from the gold drop, and then I went over here to this area, and I got 3 of the pink bunny eggs. And then I got 5 of those, and I had 2 shiny pinks. And then that was easy. So I wait till the next gold. I went over there to collect that chest that resets every hour, and I did the same thing. And I repeated that for like 1 hour and got all the way up to having 2 shiny, what are they called? 2 shiny candy bars, and almost being able to get a golden carrot. And that was only like 1 hour. And then for the rest of the night, I just got these because it's a guaranteed chance you'll get at least, something that gives you 18 times eggs. And so I've just been repeating this process for about an hour, 2 hours today. So about 4 hours it took me to get these things, just with playtime. And in 4 hours, I got a pet that has almost 1,000, has 900 almost of everything except for eggs. 900, you know what I'm saying? 900, and this took me 2 months. Now, I'm wishful thinking here, but if one of the devs sees this, or if what's her name, the creator of this, sees this, you need to fix this. You need to at least nerf these guys a bit, because people like this are getting. I've saw a little bit. People are getting a little annoyed because, look, Icy Elemental Shiny isn't as good as this, and it should be. This is a 0.5% chance to get this. So getting 5 of these takes so long, you guys don't even know, right? So obviously, if this is golden, it'll be better than what this thing is, right? But that's what try to even it out. But it's a 0.5% chance, and this is a 49% chance. 0.5, less than 1%, and then almost half. It's a little bit broken. Same with Easter Elemental. It's really good, right? It would be way better than anything if it was in gold. But it's a 0.2% chance to get it. I haven't gotten one yet. Do you guys see the issue here? I'm going to be able to get an enchanted one of these things very, very soon. And that's going to be like 5,000, 4,000-ish. And, you know, if this thing got enchanted, Icy Elemental, it can, because it's godly and these are only mythicals. It'll be obviously greater. It'd be like 7,000, we'll just say. But since it's a 0.5 and this is 49, it is the most broken thing right now. Of course, these are only limited time, but for this limited time, this is literally broken. I don't know what else to say. So, you know, you can't exploit this. There's no way you can ever get banned because it's not even an exploit, it's just grinding pretty much. But the main point I'm trying to say is this right here took me like 4 hours to get 900. This right here took me like a month. This took me like a month and a week. You see what I'm trying to say here? It's just the time you put into it doesn't matter now. As I said, this is limited, so it's not going to change too much, but, you know, the main strat that I've been using is just to wait here, and then when it does get ready, I just jump here until I get this, and then, speedy, and I get about 200k every time. So, yeah, that's the main strat. Now, this is my current Golden Nightmare Flyer, Golden Spectral Flyer, and then I'm also running another Nightmare Flyer because I just got this. So what I'm actually going to do here, I think I have enough of these. Yeah. So it would actually be big brain. I'm going to despawn this. I just made another shiny, by the way. That's what that was. These are shinies. I have 2 of Spectral Flyer shinies. I will finish opening up all these. By the way, one thing I love, though, you don't have to use Q, or you don't have to use Robux to get an auto thing like this. It says Q because that's what it's meant to be played on computer, I guess. But you don't have to have, well, Robux to be really good in this game. That's what I love about it. It's very simple, very straightforward. You don't have to have Robux. You can just click on auto. And so, yeah, this game definitely would recommend playing. You can rank up really, really, really quick. The only reason I got to the top island, which was the just outer space, in like literally, I think 2 days, and then it took me a month to get like all the Havocs that I got because I didn't play it for a long time. I didn't play it for like 3 weeks. So in reality, this probably took me to get the Havoc, like 2 weeks, but I've had it for like just today and yesterday, and this took me like, you know, a month again just for my account, and this took me like 4 hours. You guys see the issue here, or 2 days? I don't know if, yeah, you guys know what I mean. And so the main thing that I'm going to try and do, obviously, this Frost Hydra, since it's shiny, when I get 5 of these, which I already have 3, and then I think I have 3, and then I have 1 spare one. Once I get this will be golden, and then it'll obviously be better than these 2, but not in eggs. So the most broken thing you can have in the game right now, because here's the thing. Ice Elemental's 222, right? This thing over here, 234. Now it is rarer to get. So the best thing you can get in the game right now is the 0.2%. And with a shiny, or the 2%. I don't even know what the stats would be on that. So 234 times 5, and then times that number by another 5, and then times that by 5 to be enchanted. That's what the stats will be. If anybody wants to do that, I might do that. But, you know what, let's actually do that to end off this video. That's pretty much what the strategy is. So, 234. So we'll see the stats on that. I'm actually going to go into my calculator right now. Don't mind any other games I have. If you want to see a video on any of these games, or PvZ or 8-Ball or anything like this that I have, just leave a comment. I also make some Clash Royale vids. It's a calculator, right? So 234. So, you know, 234 times 5, okay? 1,007. 1,000. So that's already, just as a shiny, this one would be better than anything I have. Now we're going to times that by 5. 5,000. That's almost 6,000 candy and coins. That is insane. That's almost 6 times, or that is 6 times better than anything I have. And that's only because it was shiny, and now it's gold. So the thing that I have right now is the gold Spectral Flyer, and that's like 800, almost 900. This thing, as a shiny, would be 1,000. Now it's at a gold, right? And the other thing I have, the Spectral Flyer, like I said, it's at a gold. So 5,800. This is just as a gold, right? So you times that by 5, 29,000. So if somebody gets that is, that's better than anything in the game by far. This This is just insanely broken, but it's, of course, a 2%. So it's not ever really going to be possible that anybody gets this, because it's only a limited time. But I just wanted to say that, almost 30,000. Now, of course, with Havoc, it's like 123 times 5 times 5 times 5. I might have done that 1 too many times, but still 15,000 with the Havoc. It just proves if you can, but it's only with mythical and legendaries, I think, or not legendaries, only with mythical and godlies. So if you somehow can get a Havoc to enchanted or something. Props to you. You did so good. You wasted a lot of time, but that's pretty much it for this video. I've been doing that because it takes forever. So I just wanted to show that. Left like my screensaver of me sleeping. Leave a like. I guess this is technically a face video. That's me. Flip your phone over if you want to see it. That's me from like 2 years ago though, so I look a lot different now. My voice has gotten a little bit deeper, so if you guys want to see more videos, just subscribe and like. Don't like the video at the beginning, like it if you really enjoyed the video, and if you want to see more, dislike it. If you hated the video, comment what you didn't like. I'll try and fix it. So I hope you guys enjoy it. I'll try and make another video on Thursday, and maybe Saturday or Sunday. See you guys in the next one.